what I would be expecting at all. I never realized this many months after there were still places without power. And there's so much destruction still. It was completely shocking when I came here. It's my first time really dealing with dogs and cats. I'm an environmental studies student, and so I've done things like planting trees and like walking around and picking up garbage, but I've never actually done anything like this. Every time I walk in, my heart breaks because I want to take all these dogs home.
I have tons of small ones. Thanks for you. Well, you know what?
It takes about 12 hours to deal with all the dogs.
Oh, you're so ready.
We say good morning to all the dogs and just kind of play with them for a little bit. And then we feed every single dog, give them all water. We give them new toys every day. We look at the dogs and make sure that there's nothing wrong with them. So we check their eyes, check their ears, check their fur, make sure that if the vet needs to see them, then they get in right away. And then the whole day is just busy moving hay around, cleaning out the cages, getting the dogs out, kind of moving a bit. We also do companionship for a little while. We just like sit with the animals, we play with them. A couple minutes for each animal, they're happy. You have to hand feed some of the dogs, and that's fine because that means they're eating, and if they eat out of your hand, then it's a little victory, and each day they get a little bit closer.
Weeping willows and bleeding hearts, I think I have.
There are dogs that came in when I first got here that were so scared and they just shook all day and we didn't know what to do with them. And now they're the friskiest ones here and they're happy and their tails are always wagging. The black dog, we actually named her Lucy, not really sure why. Lucy loves to hug. She has a broken leg that healed bow-legged, and so when she jumps on you, she actually gives you perfect hugs. She's so happy. You go in and she plays fetch with you and she jumps on you and hugs you, and she's just great.
The sky for hurricanes, let the air out.
There are a couple dogs that are still pretty shell-shocked. They need a lot of extra attention. So every day you sit with them for a little bit and you just kind of hold them. And just knowing like they're that afraid now when they're in this great environment, like how afraid were they during the hurricane? There's such a victory and you feel so good when there's a transformation with the dogs. That's why we're here, and we go to bed so tired and like we don't eat a lot and we're all getting sick, but at the end of the day you can tell that you're actually helping and it feels so good. I'm so happy I'm doing this.